guys, it's Liz from ElizabethAnnCanStitch. I also have an Instagram. It's ElizabethDoesCrafts. It's elizabeth.does.crafts. This video is going to be shorter. I already filmed it last night, but I was so tired, so I figured I'd do it again. So I know it's not going to be a very long video, but I've got some haul, I've got some whips, I've got a couple of other things I've been working on, so I figured I would share. So first things first, I figured I would show you a closer look at the temperature quilt blocks. So I did a time-lapse video of me stitching one of these blocks, and this is the one that was in the video. So you can see it's got bees and honeycomb, so I figured I would show you up close what they look like. These are, I don't know, 7 by 11, maybe 7 by 12. So each block takes about an hour to stitch on my embroidery machine. So you can see the whole time lapse of how it's done. But so this is 9 days worth of temperatures. This is in June. So there was a lot of days that were within the same color. I think I have, they're in like 10-degree chunks, how I have my colors separated. So these were all in the 80s, all these days. So since this is kind of boring, I figured I would show you what one with more colors looks like. So this is the end of May and the first 2 days of June. So there's more color variation. So there we go. Hold it that way so you can see them all at once. So in my little calendar, in my little papers that I write down the temperature so I know my layout, I wrote down, I wrote down the dates. So the beginning of each month I have it stitched. So this is June. So these last 2 blocks are the 1st and 2nd of June. And then this is spring, so it's got bees. And I think I have like 3 more blocks until I get to switch to summer, and that'll be the seashells. But there we go. Figured I would show kind of a close-up. So if you haven't watched the video and you're interested, there's a video. I have a Husqvarna Ruby Royale, and it has been something else I did is I made my first project bag, and I use my sewing machine. It's an embroidery machine, but it's a sewing machine too. You can just take off the embroidery module. So I used it to stitch my first project bag. I had a lot of trouble with my machine. The project bag itself is super simple, easy to follow instructions. I followed ElizabethAnnCanStitch. I followed her tutorial on the vinyl front project bags. So and I've been watching all her videos, and I love her videos. I watch her and Sammie Liz and Memphis Sarah E. Who else? Oh, Mary Ashcraft. I watch all of those girls, and I've been trying to follow some more people so I can watch more floss too. So so there we go. So this is my very first vinyl front project bag. I got these fabrics at Walmart. I'll show them to you. They are the same pattern, just this one has a white background and this one has a black background. And I thought, I got these for a quilt. And then I decided not to do the quilt. So now I have, these are 1-yard cuts, obviously. It was really hard to find the black background because I had seen it once and I went back to get it and they didn't have any more. And some Walmarts sell different fabrics than the other Walmarts. So as soon as I saw this black one come back in stock, I bought like 2 because it was going to be a big chunk of this quilt I was going to make. Well, then I ended up returning 1 but keeping 1. So I figured that would make a perfect project bag. But then I was looking and I could not find my clear vinyl anywhere. I don't know where I put it. It's got to be somewhere. I just can't find it. I don't think I would have gotten rid of it because I was going to use it for something. So I couldn't find my clear vinyl, but I had my lacy flowery vinyl. And I thought, well, that would be perfect with this flowery fabric. So there we go. And this is from Walmart too. And this, the plan for this was my sewing machine table, which is behind here. I built myself, and it's just a 1/2-inch plywood top. And my plan was to paint it, I think, black, and then wrap it in this. So it'd be easy to clean off and all that. And then I just never managed to do it. But, so that was the other thing I did. And the nice thing is, so this is an 8-inch Q-snap. And it fits in there, and I can still zip it. And this is the only project I use this for, because this is my first project. But it also holds this doodad. So I can fit both right in there, and it fits perfect. So, if nothing else, this will be a project bag just for this. So, that's the not quite stitching related WIPs. So, man, my eye is super itchy. I'm sorry, we were just outside, and I think I got sand in my eye. So, let's see, haul. How about haul? Sounds good. So, first, I got a couple things from oh my god, every single time I can't say it, PumkinCreekPrim from Etsy. I got 2 different orders, but this is this is my second and third order from them. So the first order, I got Jungle Cruise Fiberlicious. Oh yeah, it looks much better during the day. I filmed this last night at like 10 o'clock. And during the day, you can really see those colors. Actually, it's better over here. It's like a light blue, a dark blue, and a light blue, dark green, and light green. Variegated. So I got these just for my giant color swatch. But it came charted with like a really flowery border that I just don't think really goes with it. I mean, it's pretty, but it just seems like it's, I don't know, too intricate for something that's like basically a grid of colors. So I decided that I looked through my couple of books I have and other charts that happen to have borders and stuff, and I decided that I actually like this border that's on my Schitt's Creek sampler, where it's just a zigzag and then it's got like these little crosses between the zigzags. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this for the zigzag, and then I got some of the colors. Or I got this real pretty pinky variegated DMC, or these 2. I'm trying to decide which one. This one's got like more purples and this one's pinks. And those will be the crosses. So I thought that'd be good for like this, the zigzag, and these, the little crosses. I thought that'd be kind of cool. So that's my plan for that. But since, oh, and then the other one I got from them, from PumkinCreekPrim, is I got this 18 count Aida. It's called Grandma's Slip. And I got the fat quarter. So I think it's 18 by 21. I think that's what the fat quarter is. And it's just I just wanted a neutral. So it's kind of like a creamy color with like these darker creamy color splotches. It's not exactly the color I was expecting, but it's still pretty. And I'm sure I'll use it. So it's really nice. And their stuff always smells so good. And then these, I just use one of the little plasticky folders that the Artiste small pieces from Hobby Lobby come in. I kept them because I'm like, those are nice little envelopes. I'll be able to use them for something. And they fit these fat quarters perfectly. So I don't have to worry about dog hair getting on them. So that's my 2 orders from Pumpkin Creek. But since that's like my 2nd and 3rd order, or maybe my 3rd and 4th order, they included a thing for Pumpkin Squad member. And they gave me an extra discount code because I'm a repeat customer. And they sent a nice little handwritten note saying thanks for your repeated business, and it was nice. So that's what I got from them. And I forgot to mention, this is my Lowery stand. And I keep my stickers on the bottom of it. So after I do this, we'll talk about that. So this is something I got from Walmart. And it doesn't seem like it's stitchy, but it is, because I love this. It is stitched on a pumpkin. It's a necklace and little earrings. Maybe you can see it better. It seems brighter over here. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm going to make that into a needle minder. And I'll even have a pair of earrings. So I figured $5. Why not? And then, since I made a bunch of needle minders and I ran out of magnets, I ordered this 60 pack from Amazon. And they're the neodymium flat magnets. It was like, really wasn't expensive. I think it was maybe $10 or $12 for 60. And they come in this nice little case with this thing so they don't roll around. Because there's already one that's broken. But they're awesome. So now I have plenty of magnets and I'll be able to make as many needle minders as I want. So then, the other big thing I got from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. And I got the full kit. Oh, shoot, I meant to grab that needle minder, and I still forgot. I forgot last night, too. So I got the full kit for Hello Dear. So that's the pattern. And then the needle minder is this robin. So I got that. So it comes with the pattern. And I got the 16 count Aida because I didn't have 18. 16 count white Aida, comes with a needle and all the beautiful flosses. And when I went on there just to get the pattern. And then I'm like, oh look, there's a needle minder. So I was going to get the pattern and the needle minder. And then I'm like, when I was going to choose needle minder, you could get the pattern, the kit, and the needle minder. So I went ahead and got the whole thing because I figured if I get the pattern and I get the needle minder and then I have to go buy my own Aida and then I have to buy all the colors, it's going to come out to close to the same price. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bump the tripod. So I went ahead and got the whole thing. And I was able to use Klarna and make payments anyway. But they send this lovely little card. And it's got all their info. And I started following them on Instagram and everything. So other than that, oh, this is not stitchy related at all, but it's cool. I saw them at Walmart and had to buy them because Chewbacca and the Millennium Falcon. So they're chip flips that are magnetic. So I was like, I need it. Oh, and I did get more haul because I got more zippers to make more project bags. So I got these 3, and I have another white one, I think. No, I used the white one. So I think I have an orange one. Yes, I got an orange one because the Halloween fabric I got just for project bags. But I want to make sure I know how to do it before I use the fancy, super expensive fabric. And then I got a needle threader, and I'm just going to throw a magnet on the back because they're never magnetic. So I'm going to throw a magnet on the back and make a kind of needle minder out of it. So that's the other stuff that was haul. And other than that, I have reverse haul. It's my old phone going back because I traded in my old phone for this new phone. So this goes to AT&T. I love my phone, but I wanted the better camera and I wanted better phone service. And so far it seems pretty good. So that's reverse haul. It's going bye-bye haul. So I guess we'll get into, oh wait, I was going to talk about the Lowery stand. Okay, so my Lowery stand is right here. This is my setup. You can see my tablet holder, well, sort of. It's there. Tablet holder. I had it down lower. And then I did this where it's like a retractable like badge holder. And I put my scissors on there. And I just used some Velcro, like one of those Velcro cord wraps, and put it on my Lowery stand. So I have that. And then I keep my little needle box. And then my Annie's Keepers. So then on the bottom of my Lowery stand, the base plate, I have all my stickers. I've always, you know, kept any stickers that I get in orders. When I was ordering diamond paintings, they would always send stickers. Well, Patty Wax sends stickers. And the stainless steel tips, everlasting tips, they sent stickers too. So I have stickers that I've collected, stickers that I've gotten with things. So I have a Yeti sticker, I have for my Yeti cup, I have a Brewmate sticker for my Brewmate cup, I have a Vans sticker from my sister-in-law because she has a bunch of Vans shoes, and then some stickers I've bought just because they're cross-stitch. So I took a quick little video to show you all my stickers. So I'm going to insert that here. And I also have one more sticker coming, and it's weird. So it got mailed out, but she didn't put tracking number on it because it's just a sticker. It's probably coming in an envelope. Well, Etsy just asked me to go ahead and review my purchase, and I haven't gotten it yet. So I have another sticker coming. It's from the Dapper Danielle. I've been following her on TikTok for a while, and she has an Etsy store now, and she has stickers and stuff that's artwork that she's done. And at the end of every one of her little TikToks, she says, "Night night, sleep tight, dream of churros tonight." So I got one of her stickers that's the churro sticker, and that's what it says. So I'm really excited for that one. I meant to buy more than one, but I clicked checkout and forgot that I didn't change the quantity. So I'll probably order more because I want one for my phone. But I think there's a spot that I can put it on here. If not, it'll go on my my whip book. So I don't know. I really want it. I really want to, like, she might even have a t-shirt and I really want it, but we'll see. So that's my stickers, and I'm almost out of room. I don't know. I guess everything else will just go in my little notebook. So now to whips. So might as well start with this one since I got it right here. So this is my oldest whip. Not sure what color this is. So this is the one that I got. It's a stamped cross stitch from Tapestry Market. And last time you saw it, I'll put up a picture. Last time you saw it, I was on the Scissor Girls. And I finished them. I had the scissors all done, the ribbon done. This girl was done except I needed 2 stitches in her hair, and then I needed to finish this girl in this little bobble. So I got them done and started working on the middle piece. I brought this to work with me a couple days. I think Friday and Monday. I brought it to work with me because it's so small and it's so easy to transport, because I don't have to worry about bringing my tablet with me, because I can just stitch. So like I said, I finished the Scissor Girls, and then I started working on this, and that's how much I've done. See all the stitches? And I've got the craft, and I've got the yellow part of this ribbon. So it's days and days worth of work, but this is so fun to work on, and I definitely want to get this one done and framed and hang up somewhere in here. I don't know where, but so that is my oldest whip, and I got a bunch done on that one. Now, I didn't work on a lot of projects, but the projects I worked on a lot. So the one day, I think I did this bag on, so maybe it was just Monday that I brought it to work with me. Maybe I didn't bring it on Friday. I think I did this on Friday. But one day I brought it in this because, like I said, they both fit. And then this is my normal stitching bag that I take with me to work. Put my tablet and thread on one side, and then my AirPods and my floss pal or stitching pal, whatever. And then I fold it around one of my things, right? And I put the ribbons so I can tie it. Well, the nice thing is this fits in here perfect. So I can have this on one side, and I can have the floss thingy on the other, and it'll actually zip. So then I'm like, well, now I've got these ribbons. So I was able to tie the ribbons on the front in a little bow on each side, and it was really cute. So there's that. So that was the progress I did on that one. That was a lot, but like I said, it's so easy to work on. So other than that, I only worked on a couple things. I did my pineapple. And again, I'll put up a picture of before. This, I did a lot because I didn't want to put it down. But one day I did 348 stitches, and the next day I did 380 stitches. So when I started, all I had, wait, was this the top? All I had was this green, I'm just gonna keep forgetting about this. I had this green, I had the border and the green. I think that's it. Might have had one of these little crowns. So one day I did 348, and that I think was the rest of the green. And then the next day I did 380, and I got all the dark orange done. So this is a Biscournu. So this is the top, and then this will be the bottom. The bottom has the green border, and then it has like the pineapple tops in the corners. So, and this is on 16 count white Aida, because that's what it called for, I think. Actually it called for linen, but I don't do linen yet. Maybe later. But it asked for 32 count linen, which is 16 count, because linen you do over 2. So and my plan with that, when I get it done, is I have this little thing. I don't know what it's for. I got it at a thrift store, and I wanted it because I wanted to hold my scissors. If you guys know what this is, I think it's for paintbrushes. I think you put the water in here, and then you put your paintbrushes in there. I think. But my plan was to have my fancy scissors in the little holes, and I think that Biscournu will push down in there. I think. I tried scrubbing off this hard water stuff. I couldn't get it off, but it's okay, because it's still pretty. And it's so nice, and it says Bay. The only thing it says is Bay on the bottom. So I don't know if it was like an art class project. I don't know. So I want my Biscournu so I can put it in there. And I watched a video on how to finish that, and I think I can do it. So that was the pineapple. I love it. It's so simple, but it's so cute. And then I worked on my cryptids a whole bunch. I didn't actually work on the Schitt's Creek. I just picked that up to show you the border. So I worked on my cryptids a whole bunch, and I just scrolled it. Dang it. I have to unscroll it so I can show you. It's fine. So I had decided to restart my cryptids because I had it on 14 count, but I just don't like 14 count anymore. So I switched to this 18 count, and I started, instead of starting completely over, I started with the next one, which was the Enfield Horror. So I finished him, and then when I finished him, I started working on a little bit of the frame at the top where I had already done it on the other one. And then the Jersey Devil came out, and that's where I left, you know, you didn't see that one yet. So this is where you saw it. I had the, I hate that I keep forgetting that. So I finished the Enfield Horror, and then so I did the Jersey Devil, and when I finished the Enfield, I started working a little bit on the frame. But after I finished the Jersey Devil, I kept working and working, and I did more of the frame. I'm not going to hold that paper up again because I want to show you. So I extended the frame the rest of the way to meet where I was down here. And then I started working on the bats. And it's so crazy. So on that big one, I couldn't see the definition of what this was. I thought it was just like a filigree. So there's the bat. And I just thought the rest was just, you know, swirlies. They're like coffins and an upside down cross. So cute. I couldn't see that detail when it was so big. So that's kind of cool. So this one I did a whole bunch on. So I worked on it for 3 days. And I've worked on it this morning. So I did 124 the first day, 340 the next day, and then the third day I did 348 stitches on the Jersey Devil, and then 358 stitches on extending that frame. So that was as of, you know, whatever day. Let me tighten this back up, hold on. It's hard because you gotta hold the tension. Okay, so today I have extended my frame the rest of the way down. Now I only had to extend it like this far for the next cryptid that goes right here. But I'm like, I might as well just go down as far as I can. So that's what I just did this morning. So it's pretty exciting. Now I'm gonna, when I finish filming this, I'm gonna go work on the next cryptid. So after that, last week, this was a brand new start. And then I worked on it a whole bunch just yesterday. Just yesterday, I haven't touched it other than yesterday. So here's what it looks like. The oh hell no. And then I'll show you where it was last week. And look, I'm gonna remember this. So this, I did this all yesterday. 503 stitches. So last week, all I had was the top, like that much of the leaves. So I did this all yesterday. I just kept going. I didn't want to stop. So that's like 1/4 of the lace almost. So this is the midline. So that'll be the rest of the leaves here. And then like the roses go here, and there's a little flower, and then the skulls go here, and then the words. So this is like 1/4 of it. So that's what I did yesterday. And even then, I didn't want to stop, but I was so tired. So this one, so my system now at work is on my 15-minute break. I either run around and like do my little bit of shopping, or I just take a break and work on my cross stitch. So yesterday I worked on my cross stitch on the 15-minute break. Then on my lunch, I worked on it about half of my hour-long lunch. My friend was in the break room and we talked a lot, so I didn't really get a lot done. And then after work, I get off at 2 now. So after work from about, I found a shady spot that I can just park in. It's close to the daycare. I park, I can sit and watch YouTube videos, just calm down from the stress of work, and stitch or whatever until I go pick her up. So for like 15 minutes in the morning, and then like half an hour at my lunch, and then like an hour and a half of sitting just stitching. And then when I got home, after Maggie went to bed, I stitched on it some more while we were watching TV. So there we go. That's kind of my thing now. I kind of, that's my system to get stuff done. So that's pretty much everything for this video. And look, it's only half an hour plus however long the little video clip is of my stickers. I do plan on doing more project bags. That's why I got the zippers. I have tons of fabric. I have 2 boxes in my closet of fabric and more in another box. So I just have so much fabric. So I'm definitely going to do more bags. And if I can get a system down and I get my machine so it's not stupid, I can do this super, super good. I mean, you cut out your pieces and you just put them together. It's not that hard. But since my machine, I most of the time just use it for the embroidery. I don't really use it as the sewing machine until I'm putting my quilt blocks together. But it's like anytime I would stop, it would say machine has to rest, and I'd have to wait like 10 seconds before I could go again. So I didn't get my mitered corners because I couldn't stop and turn to do it, because every time I stopped, I would have to wait. So it's not perfect, but it is. It's just not. I mean, I don't have the pretty corners, and my zipper, that's where the fold was in the zipper, so it's kind of wonky. But other than that, this turned out really good, and I could definitely do this. And it only takes, like, once you get the pieces cut out, it only takes like 15 minutes to stitch this up. Maybe not even that long. Probably more like 10 if you don't have a stupid sewing machine. Sorry, I love you. I love you. You're awesome. Don't die. I don't want my sewing machine to die. I can't afford a new one. So, definitely gonna try to do more of those. I haven't worked on my Carolyn Manning Bumblebee Bouquet, and it's sitting back there staring at me like I need to work on it. And that's like the only thing I haven't touched in like a month or two, since I decided to start over on the Art Deco lady, and I'm just gonna have to wait until Thursday we get paid. So I'm gonna order my dark gray fabric so I don't have to stitch that dark gray. So I'm gonna order that, and then I'll restart her. And then I restarted the cryptids, and I got my fabric to restart Merida. So I gotta get working on that, because that one I'm not restarting. I got that opalescent fabric, and even if it is 14 count, I think it looks great on that. And I don't think I'll have a problem working on that one on 14. So I need to get working on that. Get at least one more part done. That's 1, 2, and 3. If I can get part 4 done, at least, you know, I'll feel like I'm making progress. They're up to like part 7. But, like this one's 14 count, and I don't have a problem with it. I think maybe because it's stamped, I don't care that it's 14. I don't know. But, and I really, so obviously it's stamped, so it's got the picture printed on there, and then you just wash it when you're done to get the color off so you can see your actual stitches. I really want to do the half that I've already got done so I can see how pretty it is. I really want to. But I'm not going to. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. But, so I think I'm going to start working on that again. I want to get at least one more section done. And then I really want to start on my, I want to start on this red-winged blackbird. I really want to start on the tattoos. But I need to get the floss for this one, and I really want to do this one. Because I think even my mom would like this. So I might stitch this and actually hang it up somewhere. Because I don't really have any plans for these when they're done. I just don't. Like, I don't have any room for anything. My walls are full. Except I have that blank wall there. But I mean, I don't even have room for the diamond paintings I did. I've got them framed. I don't have anywhere to put them. Yeah, I just don't. I don't have anywhere to put them. So, I'm just doing these for fun right now. I'll probably frame them and get them ready to hang up, but I don't have anywhere to hang them. So, but I want to do that one. I want to do my blue jay. I want to do the tattoos. I just, I don't have enough scroll frames to keep everything on frames, and I don't have enough time to actually do everything. So, and I'd like to at least finish something. I have finishes. They're just not mine, so I don't have them. Because I finished the 2 things that were gifts, and I finished my 3 of crafts. That's the only thing I've finished for me. So, well, so I am going to get off of here. Hopefully this video only takes a little bit of time to upload, and it will actually get uploaded today, since it's only 40 minutes. Another thing is, last week I said, you know, people always say like and subscribe, and I said, you know, I don't care if you like it, just like it. I meant I don't care if you hit the like button. I just want you to like my video. I'm hoping to get some more followers. I know I don't have very many. My subscribers. I have subscribers from when I did other stuff, but I don't really have any that are new. I have like 3 or 4 new ones from starting this floss tube. So I'm going to, when I get this uploaded, I'm going to post on my Instagram and see if anybody is interested. So thanks for watching. I will be back next week, and I will probably show you big progress on something, because I focus on one thing a day at least. So, and then last week I had my little girl helping. You know, she's cute. People should like her, even though she drives me crazy. But, okay, I'm getting off of here. I will see you next week.